From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Well, another day with temperatures that have been below normal, and this time of year, most people don't complain about that kind of thing. If it were January, February, yeah, we probably would be, but we'll take 80s in July. I think that's not too bad of a trade-off. 85 Tulsa, 70s up in Kansas. No rest for El Paso and Metro Texas. Still hot down there. That's eventually going to come back. We'll just enjoy this while it lasts. So we've still got this boundary in the area, the Arklatex, dealing with some storms. Notice we have more storms forming across the high plains. And once again, you know the drill. Northwest flow aloft. These are going to move our direction as we head into the overnight hours, and some of those could be strong to some severe storms as well with locally heavy rainfall, kind of like what we've been seeing. They'd be kind of that marginal level with quarter-size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind type of a deal. Also some storms here in northwest Arkansas. But notice the rest of us, the state, mostly quiet right now as far as rain and storms go. As we go into the nighttime hours, this is after midnight, mainly that 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. time frame. We'll see that slight risk for severe weather starting out west, move through. The best chance really from Tulsa to the south and west. That's where the slight risk is. Marginal risk for the green areas. And then as we roll into Sunday, that transitions further south. And then Monday, we could see a little bit more develop out west. That would come through Monday night as that moves east and southeastward and gradually weakens. Rainfall totals, this is for the next 7 days, but you'll see a bulk of this. This is more the next couple of days here. Heavier rains, Tulsa to the south. 1 to 2 inches, pretty widespread down there. Maybe a half an inch to an inch more widespread from Tulsa to the north and east. Locally, you could get higher amounts if you get under a pretty good downpour. A few puffy clouds out there, quiet, 85, north wind at 10. Really a pretty nice afternoon. Get out and enjoy it. Once again, we're going to snap back to summer at some point, but right now is not the case. We're mostly 80s across most of the state. We will certainly take it. So as we head into the evening hours, here comes those storms from the west. By midnight, still mostly to the west of I-35. So it's going to be a real early morning deal. Here we are at 3, so that 2 to 4 o'clock a.m. time frame. That's when it will be rolling through much of green country, and then 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. Moving through far eastern Oklahoma and then on into Arkansas. Maybe some lingering showers, but all in all, things will be winding down during the morning hours, and then we'll see gradual clearing and temperatures about where we saw them today, back into the low, mid, maybe upper 80s in a few locations. Monday, a little bit warmer, back up to near 90. It'll be steamy after all this rain. And then as we roll into Tuesday, same story. But once again, Monday night into early Tuesday, we could see another round roll through the area. So just kind of be mindful of that. And then going forward from there, we'll see a couple of quiet days as summer makes its return Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday. Then we could get another front in here towards next weekend. So that's kind of interesting. Temperatures overall near to below normal the next few days. Will heat up. Will be a little above normal for Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday. Normal this time of year is 93, 94. So 4 or 5 degrees above normal puts us in the upper 90s to around 100. And then we'll see some cooler weather with that potential cold front that arrives next weekend. Early morning tomorrow, we'll see those shower and storms gradually tapering off with temperatures in the 80s to top out. Once again, 1 or 2 of the storms tonight could be strong to severe with wind and hail the main threat and locally heavy rainfall, so some localized flooding not out of the question as well. Then we'll be pretty quiet from Sunday afternoon through Monday night. Then we could see that next system move through kind of Monday night to early Tuesday. And then we kind of steam it up for Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe Friday before another boundary moves in and maybe brings us some more unsettled weather for next week. And then after that, it looks like we kind of heat back up again into the following week. That is your forecast. Let's see what's going on in sports.